Hello there. Welcome back to Let's Play Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I am Fatimix, and I am still doing this because I hate myself. There is no other rational explanation for it. So, yes, I'd had a bit of a tumble at the end of the last one, and I've got to figure out how to not throw myself off the mountain. Well, not a terrible start. I'll take it. I, no. I'll, I'll try to. Please move in the proper. No. No. The proper direction would be very nice. Yes. And this is about where I ceased to advance any further because of that stupid ledge. There we go. Very nice. Need to pull up. Up and over, up and... No. No, that's definitely the wrong direction. There we go. That's yeah, that's not what we're looking for. Which I don't even know if I'm supposed to go over by the trash or up this way. Not that it matters if I can't stay up here. I'm thinking. I don't see how I could go up from over there, so thinking maybe this looks a little more natural on this side. Come on. Yep, that's not it. Is that ever not? That's also not it. I am definitely quite a ways from getting the controls quite down the way I would like. It would be superb if I could stay on the... Yes, we're going to stay on the... We are going to stay on the ledge. Or not. Yeah, sort of works either way. Well, that was less than outstanding. Less than stellar. And that was a lot worse. Right back to where I began. Not the entire game, but definitely. Oh,
This thing that we
yes.
call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Yes. Thank you, Mary Pickford. Now shut up. I cannot believe I went all the way back down here. Seriously, it. Mastered this before. Should be able to get up fairly quickly, right? No? I feel that I'm getting worse. I think I'm actively getting not just a little bit worse, a lot worse at this. I'm I'm not able to swing around the edge of the ledge like I was before, and I don't know why. would be superb if I could control this. There we go. There we go. Acting like we've done it before now. That's progress. That's not progress. That's the opposite of progress. That's pretty hideous. Okay. Back to square one. If you would be so kind, thank you. No, not thank you. Not even, no. That does me a lot of good, doesn't it? Don't worry. Be happy, except, yeah, that's not going to happen. I think I may be, a decade or two older by the time I get the hang of this. That's what it's feeling like right about now. Wow, that actually was vaguely competent. Completely on accident, but nonetheless, I will take it. Should have stayed up there while I had the chance. There we are. No, I don't want to do that. Do not. Come on. You don't suck nearly as much as you look like you do. Come on. Okay. And there's a wonderful styrofoam cup. No. No. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Still finding this disturbingly hard to get it where I would like it to be. At a decent angle to completely mess up the pipe jump anyway. So that's just awesome. And that's equally awesome. There we go. Okay. Let's rotate the other way, shall we? Very nice. If I can stick it where I need to. All right. No. No, that's not it all the way. Back down to the wonderful pipe. Yeah. So far in this attempt, we have gained absolutely no territory. There's a little bit. I'm getting a little sick of this pipe, I don't mind saying. Yes, we are getting a little bit sick of this pipe. Nah! Got impatient. Paid for it. Goosefraba. Goosefraba. That was even pathetic than usual.
Get nasty over there, boy.
So now we have a musical demonstration of how much we suck.
Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
No.
Down in the jail on my knees. I'm down in jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese.
Wow.
They feed me on cornbread and cheese, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Let's go to town, boys. Hey, buddy. Lord, Lord, Lord. $10 shoe fits my feet. A $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
swings around just fine if I don't try to rush it.
Hey.
What do? I try to rush it. Oh, Cliff Carlisle has finally decided to shut up. I may resume aggravation mode.
The soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
You know what? I think my soul can do without a rainbow for a while. I guess I'm falling down this stupid mountain. Well, that was randomly lucky. I'm taking it, though. Oh, I am taking it. Once again, we are back to where we started this particular episode, I believe somewhere around 15 minutes ago. And let's hope that we don't end it there, shall we? Said let's hope we don't end it there. I'm getting a little bit sick of looking at these two rocks, this pipe and this styrofoam cup. No, we're not going to fall. Because we're smarter than that. Yes, we are too smart to fall. Excellent. I almost made that too. No. Get back. Okay, we're gonna swing back up. Carefully, we're gonna fall back down. Of course, we're gonna fall back down. What do we do other than fall back? That fall back down is the only thing we know how to do. Yeah, we're gonna fall back down again. Oh, that was close, and it doesn't even matter. Oh, I thought I had that. Okay, that's all right. Just gonna carefully lift this around. No. Beautiful. Not
The pain I feel now is the
beautiful.
happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. Oh, I wish for that kind of progress. No. Yeah. Do not push me back down. Hey, look where we are again. Again. Nope. Let's get going vaguely in the right direction, shall we? Well, I did say vaguely. It was vaguely in the right direction, it just wasn't quite where it needed to be. Yeah. I want my mommy. You really aren't going to cooperate, are you? No. You didn't come back down here and look at this styrofoam cup at least another 15 times. Wow, I don't know what that was, and I'll probably never do it again. But that was very nice. Okay, we will center ourselves. Come on, turn it the proper direction. Turn it the proper... There we go. The slightest mistake punished. Over and over and over. This is such a beautiful thing. I would like to set myself down on the... No, on the barrel, please. On the... Okay, that'll work. I'm leaning to the side, but that'll work. Would have worked too. Control, control, you must learn control. Someday. But you know what? I don't think it's going to be today. I appear to be learning how to do this same section over and over and and over 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 again. Yes, yes, yes. We were doing so great, and then we fell back down again. Don't even think about pushing yourself off that, buddy. Come on, no. Come back up. Come back up.
I felt
Oh,
within me
yes.
a peace above all earthly
Yes.
dignities,
Yes.
a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
I don't think I have a peace or a still and quiet conscience. I think I have a disgusted annoyance at best. Oh, goody. Yes. Square one, ladies and gentlemen. Square one has returned.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again, and knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
You know, I do believe I will figure this out eventually. It's going to be many moons, though. Yes! Could do without the music. Really could do without the music.
I left my mother, the best friend I had.
Yeah, you don't say.
For the man that took me, that's why I'm all in bed. Nobody gives me sympathy.
Okay. We're going to methodically work our way back up again. No, I didn't say we're going to fall off the first rock 20 times. I said we're going to methodically work our way back up again.
Sitting all alone, I can see 1,000 miles away. I can see the man that made me what I am today. He has made me weep. He has made me moan and groan. He has made me weep. He has made me moan and groan. Took me from my home and left me all alone.
Okay, I'm back to today's starting point. I'm feeling way too good about that.
I left my mother standing in the door. With her hand on my head as her kiss fell to the floor.
Okay. We lost nothing there. We should have. We almost did. Come on. Okay, we've done this a number of times. And I'm not sure what to do next. That didn't work too well. That worked worse. I think if I jump up here, I should be able to swing on top of that overhang, but yeah, easier said than done. Yeah, I need to... No! No! Okay. Okay. No, we are not going back down further again.
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
Well... yes, almost all the way back down, of course.
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Find some meaning in the suffering. The meaning I'm finding is that I feel I'm becoming more and more impatient slowly, and therefore playing worse. Yes, I do believe I'm getting better, slightly better at the skill, but the patience to consistently execute the skill is, yeah, it's not following. Come on, you got it. Okay. There it is. Right there is where I want to be. Up, up, up. Come on. Okay. Now, this is as good as I have done. And I think I have to ignore that garbage and come up the left here. And yet I don't. Yeah, I've got to go to the left. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's go back down. Let's not go back down. There
The
it
obstacles
is.
in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
That's some very interesting psychobabble. So I've got to get onto this, for lack of a better term, this red I-beam without falling all the way down. Well, that was almost something. Think about there. Here we are at what is apparently called Devil's Chimney. According to a couple things that I've read.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
I'd be okay with breaking this mountain into pieces. Yes, I'd be quite okay with that. Alright, back up here. I said back up here. Not at all what I was trying to do. No!
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
That's actually quite a good quote there. I'm impressed. I am impressed that I managed to get that far and fall all the way back down here. Do I have the will to get back? Quite possibly no. This looks familiar. This looks far too familiar. Wow. Oh, if I could only do that more often. There we go. That was almost routine. We almost threw ourselves over the cliff again. Let's be a little bit more over this way, I think. Seems to be a bit more stable, he says as he rocks back and forth without any control. There we go. For the love of Pete. Just got to push off slightly in that direction. Or not. No, don't even think about it. There we go. Just gotta control it better once I get up here.
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
I actually haven't done this part before. Got here and fallen all the way back down. can't swing the hammer around in that it just hits the other side. You know, I saw an interview with Bennett Foddy himself, and not so much an interview, but he was saying that 40% of players never get past this part. Will I be one of the 40%? It may well happen. Because I can't use the pushing off technique when there's, yeah. Yes, do that. Oh, yeah, absolutely, do that. Alright. See if I can get back to the part that almost half of the people who try this game never complete. Nope. Come on. Problem here is that I can't just swing it around and reach up towards that lamp or whatever, because it's just gonna hit off the rock. There's not enough room to swing the hammer. So I honestly don't know what I need to do here. Having a really hard time once I get to this angled part doing anything intelligent. Yeah, see, it just swings, hits that, pushes me back. Oh, for the love of Pete. Swing it the other way doesn't knock me back down, but it doesn't help me either. Alright, maybe I can... Come on. Nope. That might be an idea, though. If I could get that just a little better. Ah! Okay. No. Backwards. At least not very far. Okay, a little further. For the umpteenth time, we have made it here. I want to sit on that rock. I want to sit on the rock. I don't want to bump my head on that. I want to sit on the rock. Sit down on the rock. Yeah, can't quite reach that, but if I can pull myself up on this, just no. Oh, close. Not sure what I'm going to do after that, but I'll worry about that if I can get back there. Come on. A good job of getting everywhere except for where I want to go. Exceptional. Exceptional job at that. No! Trying to swing the hammer the other way, and sometimes I just can't figure out which way I need to move to do that. So do not understand why sometimes I will slide off and sometimes I will not. Come on. Come on. No. Slide over. Over. Down. Okay. Pull up. Pull up. Ah! Well, I do not think I'm going to get any better at this right now. I'm just stuck on that chimney. So I'm going to ponder the fact that I suck at this game for a while. And I will be back with more attempts next time. Thank you for watching these exercises in frustration, getting over it with Bennett Foddy. I am your host, the Timmix, and I will